How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Cassandra. This is Rimworld. Let's get to it. So, we have 4.8 days left on this ship reactor, but let's be honest, party people, that's not of concern at the moment. We have some mechanoids that want to come in and have fun. Now, this raid is pretty much going to go with how these termites are going to go. Now, the termites are under half health as we have been able to pound them with some mortars, but sadly not being able to do as much damage to everything as possible. It went a bit wrong last episode with obviously us using the anti-grain warhead on the tribal people. You know, if we had to hold on just a little bit longer, then we could have used them on these mechs and perhaps turned the tide. But we can't live on that now, so this episode is basically fighting for our survival. As we can all see, we're down and out. Now, I did start moving people around, then realised I wasn't recording. So the idea is, I've just banned these doors, so Whistler, Komodo, and Gusto are getting weapons. We've got Dinosaur, Aisha moving up. Basically, everyone that can fight is moving up. They're either grabbing weapons, nothing too good. Had a really helpful comment explaining, like, when to use assault rifles, chain shotguns, charge rifles, so thank you very much for that. I'm always listening, party people. We have got a few people with chain shotguns, which should help a lot in this fight. The other thing that we're obviously going to have to deal with is breakdowns, so that's just... It's just going to be luck of the draw, really, how quickly we can deal with this, where they're going to come in. We're going to lose a lot. It's just going to be... I think... Like, I'm not too worried about, like, us having deaths now. Can you see I'm delaying? That's why I'm not playing. I'm not too worried about deaths, per se. It's more the injuries, because the injuries are just starting to mount up to a point where we can't really do anything about this, if that makes sense. Because when they mount up too much, like, you look everyone at the top, Purple's injured, Dog's injured, you know, like 80% of our people are just injured. Right, anyway, I can't delay this any longer, so let's see where these rascals are going. Right, so we've got some EMP launchers. We have no stuns, so it's just the EMP launchers, so I will actually get Gusto. Oh god, he's moving so slow. Right, these termites aren't coming through to attack the ship. I wonder if they're going to come through the medical bay. Yep. So you can see, because you can see his little aim there. So we're going to make this a medical bay, this a medical bay. Dog's coming out. He's not going to be too useful in the fight. Iamiro, carry Chris. Maya, carry Igor. I'm assuming they're coming through. Yeah. It's just where they destroyed that wall there. So then Maya, place him there. Iamiro, place there. Right, you two are coming up. Rat has a shield pack. Is there any way we can get Raticus, my boy, to actually get a weapon? There's a minigun. Not ideal, but it'll have to do. Aisha, what's your walk speed? Can you go up and get the other low shield pack? We'll try and catch them on the corners like we did with the past attack. There we go, we're out of that. Okay, they're just sort of hanging around the termites, which I think is sort of normal protocol for them. So, have an open door up there. Basically, we've got an open door policy at this point. Right, Raticus, come down. Okay. Come on, boys and girls. Just hold on a little bit. I know. Right, Iamiro's back in the fight. Okay. If we can catch them right. Okay, here we go. Come down. We need to come here, because you can see the melee boys and girls are coming. We're not going to get in position in time. I could have really done. Dog, 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 dog. Oh, you don't even have your weapon. Chieftain, I don't know why you're running over there. Go on, take it out. Has purple got is purple down already? Oh. Not a great start, not a great start. We got caught really off guard by them coming through there. We have got some shield packs. So if we have to fight here. Dog move there just because you have the shield belt. Gusto move up. We are going to drop the low shield pack now. Right, we need to take these termites out. If we can take these termites out, that will... Lovely, lovely, lovely. However, we do still have the centipedes up. But that's one problem. We've got too many people with EMPs if we're going to drop the shield. But I don't think there's too much we're actually going to be able to do that. So let's move everyone. Purple is down. Maya, can you rescue Purple? Let me change that to a medical bay. Okay, Maya. Can you place Purple in there? Who's got the other low shield pack? Okay, I should just get down as quickly as possible. Damn, damn, damn. Alright, we've got 21 seconds. I've got to have this up to see where this burnout is. Dog's down. I had to be fair, it's not as bad dog being down, which sounds really bad, but it's really not. Okay, Maya's saving you. Dog, how bad are you? You might end up dying. How long have we got left on this shield? 10 seconds. So let's start moving some people out. And then we'll relocate just so we can get a better angle and not so many of them on us. So let's get out of there. There we go, there we go. So far, so good. So far, so good. Termites are down, the melee people are down. Now we need to catch these centipedes separated from each other. 4.7 days left. Okay. Okay. How are they coming at us? They're just sort of attacking the hallways. We need to be careful here, because we're in a very awkward position. Maya isn't going to be able to do anything at the moment. Like, if we jump out now and fight them, the problem is we are on a time limit, 1000%. The problem is if we rush around this corner now, we're just in a lot of trouble. We could try... So Aisha's got another low shield pack. We could try coming around this corner again and damaging them again. We've got a charge rifle that we can pick up as well. Problem is we have no stuns or anything like that. Okay. This is... I don't know if we can do this, party people. Let me play it. Let's see if some of them move. Okay, this one's coming down. Oh, the problem is with no stuns, this is... It's the Inferno cannon that I'm really, really scared about. I'd love these to separate a little bit, but it looks like they're staying all together. In any other situation, we would probably just run and leave the base, but... Okay. Okay, dog run down here. Well done, dog. Okay. I'm going to have to try and... Okay, let's push up a little bit. Because what we're going to have to try is to, like, lure them down. Aisha, no thank you. Is that pikeman pushing forward? We need to try and catch them. I'm happy with them destroying everything, because they're not really destroying anything. Like, it'd be great if Maya could actually get to help everyone. Like, if I put her on construct... she'll deconstruct that granite wall and then be able to join the others. Chieftains in a daze. I mean, it was always going to happen. I don't know how much they can traverse over the fire. So let's take this. The problem is we're going to have to stand in the fire. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. They've made a mistake. That Inferno cannon looks like it's about to shoot us. It shouldn't be able to. Iamiro move that. Komodo move that. Trying to get to them to a point where they can actually stun. Because we're hella close. Okay. So Maya's through so she can help the gang. Let's drop the low shield pack. Just for the start. Okay, he's come straight in, which makes this awkward. Are we okay? Okay, one has gone down. Problem is this is our last trick. I mean, Purple's in the fight, but there's no guns nearby. Not too much he can do. How long until that shield pack goes down? 15 seconds. Okay, can you carry on stunning them ones? Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I'm going to keep saying okay, bye, people. Right, think. Chieftain's down. The squad is still here. We've got we've got 3 centipedes. I didn't see that one. He looks like he's shooting down on us. Is that the case? He is, but he's hitting. So really, I need Iamiro to go forward and Maya to go forward. Yeah. And then we'll back off in a minute. I can't see 2 seconds and then that's all done. So the gang probably needs to back off now. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Purple, just go stand over there because you're not going to be able to do anything. Chris, can you get up? No. Okay. Dog is going to die, right? Aisha, try and extinguish the fire. No, please come this way to extinguish the fire. Right, let's get these to extinguish the fire. No, melt. No, don't go that way. Okay. Okay, they're moving, which I'm okay with. Trying to extinguish the fire on Dog so he doesn't die. Because we're not looking too shabby. Surprisingly enough. One of the EMP launchers... No, keep as many EMP launchers as possible. Okay. Now the gang... You will need to run up here as quickly as possible. Quick. Run down. Run. Okay. We're just going to have to do hit and runs and see how well we do. Obviously, we weren't able to do much there. We are going to have more breakdowns in a bit. If we come down here, both of these are going to shoot at us. Now, we've got to take our time here because we could actually do this. The breakdowns is really what's going to do us over. Not having more melee people is actually like... Because how we would have actually sorted this out is actually if we would have had 3 or 4 melee people, we could have just chucked them into melee and been okay. So I don't want to engage more of these caterpillars than what we need to. Let's run the gang up to see if we can make them reshuffle. Okay. Doesn't look like they want to. Could open the door here. We have that option. However, we're not going to be able to get everyone shooting it. So I'm just trying to... Okay, this one's moving. That's what we want. Okay. So if we stack properly... Let's go really slow and careful here. If we stack properly, we should be able to... Okay, he's going. That's perfect. Everyone, 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 everyone. Right, the EMPs need to shoot sooner rather than later. Okay. He's come back down. We can get some more stuns and whatnot. They're both stunned. Maximum damage, maximum damage, maximum damage, maximum damage. Come on, boys and girls. Come on. Come on. I'm watching his health for the bottom left-hand corner. The stuns are working. The stuns are working. Come on. We just need to get lucky now. Did it just heal? I don't know. I just thought I saw that go up. Maximum damage. Come on, come on, come on. We're doing so well. Mel, move up, move up, move up, move up. Whistler, move down, move down, move down. Lovely, 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 lovely. Come on. Come on, he's adapting. Sort of one more left, one more left. We haven't actually lost anyone. Dog is down here. If purple, what is your movement speed? It's really disgusting. Really disgusting. Just go and rest until healed. Everyone else in the bed is actually doing okay. Ignore the fact that our defense is absolutely gone. The fact that we are surviving. How many more days left on the reactor? 4.5. Okay. Okay. So we need to make sure we stack properly, because if we don't stack properly, then we're going to kill ourselves, because we can still get a random injury or something like that. Okay. So the EMPs, hang on. Let's do this properly. The EMPs... Oh, I'm trying to click a marble block. The EMPs need to get in here first, so they need to get as close as possible. Then everyone else, it doesn't matter where they go. EMPs have to... There we go. So Komodo, like, right in there. EMP, he's not even aiming at us at the minute. There we go. EMP stun, just pile on him. Get that health down, boys and girls. Come on. Come on. Come on. Them chain shotguns have been really brutal. There we go, party people. To me, that is game completed. We've done it, party people. Oh my god, we still have 4.5 days left. We still have 4.5 days left. We don't have a medical room anymore. Let's be honest, that's not our priority. Okay. So we've got the same thing as before, everyone on construct. The problem is now we're in... Right, let's check if anyone's about to die. I don't think so, because I don't actually think we got... No, we did get hit a little bit. So we've got a couple of people that are like lightly bleeding. Lightly bleeding. There we go. Perfect. Right, we do need to repair our... Oh god, it's all gone down. It's all gone down. What resources have we got? Okay, I don't want to boss them about. I need them to get the rec time that they need, whatever they need. But obviously it makes me incredibly uneasy that the defense is just down. Aisha collapsed because of exhaustion. Do you know what? I'll allow it. Absolutely allow it. Okay. Medical emergency. Asamir. I mean, he has been treated though, hasn't he? Yeah, he's been treated. Okay, so chain shotguns have been absolutely amazing. So while we've got this chance, shall we make sure everyone's got one? Because if we're having to fight in these hallways, let's make sure everyone has one. Or at least more people than not have them. The question is there some more to pick up? Just one or two more game. There we go. Raticus, you've got a minigun, so you're like prime candidate to get a chain shotgun. Don't think we've got another one. But then I can make sure you have a charge rifle, so we've sorted that out. We have no more low shield packs, anything like that. Let's start allowing stuff, although at this point, let's be honest, the cleanup job is hardly a cleanup job. Let's start allowing doors and stuff like that. If we can get a little bit of healing behind us before the next attack, that would be great. Dog is still like down and out in the corridor. Like we put him out on fire, but we still left him on the floor in his burns. You could just picture him going, "Help me! Help me!" No, let's be honest, he's probably saying, "End me!" Whose idea was it to join this colony, hey? The leaflets that we put out, this is not the base you're looking for. Okay. The problem is okay, no, let's not start talking about problems, let's start talking about solutions. So we need to make sure lamps are up because of infestations, that sort of jazz. So let's get them up. Let's get the power conduits back down. Obviously we lost the medical beds all being down. Isn't the end of the world, it's more just like creates a problem in the sense of like if people get ill, they're not going to jump straight to a bed. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. What are the zones that we are? We're inside. We are going to have to allow... If I allow up here, because there is actually wood up here. Yeah, 305 wood. Okay. Luckily, we've got a lot of blocks and stuff, so we can fill a lot of these gaps. The problem that we're going to get is just having the time to do it. The gap that I'm more worried about was the outer defense. It's not great, but we have a door down here, so at least if it is tribes people, they have to come through the front end of the base. Asimir has died. Malnutrition, okay. Out of all the things to die for in this colony, is anyone else starving to death? That's a silly question. Feed. We haven't got any more resurrectors, have we? I think we used the last one. Asimir, you will be remembered as the person that we couldn't be bothered to feed. Where is Diggity Dog? Let's get feeding on him. I wish the starvation, when it popped up on the right, would come bright red, because that's the only thing where it is like just grey. I'm just like if you look at all the things that are grey, Tattered Apparel, Colony, like none of it's like really deadly, and then suddenly like starvation. Game, maybe you want to tell me about that. I've got 28 components just lying on the floor for whatever reason. Okay, I'm not panicking, party people, you're panicking. I actually think we'll come... The next fight, we're actually... I don't want to jinx it. We're actually in better shape for the next fight than what we were for this fight. Because you've got to remember, this one was like 2 attacks on the bounce. So I wonder if the game is going to give us a little bit of a break for the next one. 3.7 days left. We can see the end, party people. Look, everyone's being fed. Everyone's, I nearly said loving life. I'm pretty sure if I said that, everyone would raise their eyebrows in the colony. Let's build a grave if we've got time, because I give the people what they want, apparently. And what they want is just death and mobility. Just don't attack me by the end of the episode. If I can get to the end of this episode, this recording, and they haven't attacked me, I'll actually feel really good going into next episode, because it's just going to give us... Like, we're filling in so many gaps everywhere. Which is perfect, because I imagine maybe the next attack is going to be a drop down. I've called it so far. We've only got one drop down that they've chucked us so far. So, oh, no, they've done it twice, haven't they? Well, we're not going to... Well, I hope... I think we're done, pie people. No, we can't. That's 11 centipedes. I'm not too worried about the other things. I think they'll be relatively easy to sort out. I mean, that's done, isn't it? I don't know how we can fight that. It's not even the case of if we can fight it. It's the case of moods aren't crazy. That is unfortunate. I mean, we might be lucky and a tribal raid might hit us at the same time. I mean, we're going to give it a go. We'll have to try and fight them here and stun them as they come through. The problem is we've lost so much, moods are so bad. I mean, we got through the last fight and we thought that was going to beat us. Right. I don't want to jump onto the mortars now. Because I'm not really... I'd be more concerned about these if they were some melee. So I think I'm happy for them to come at us. Let's just alter the zone. They don't have... I mean... It's not the worst. It's not the best, though. I mean, I'm making it sound better than what it is. It's pretty tragic. That is pretty much the worst attack we could have got. But people are getting back on their feet. If Chieftain could get out... Is Chieftain out of his mood break? Nope. Okay. So we've got chain shotguns. So we've got a couple more people up. So I think the key here is we do need EMPs. So let's get a couple more. So that means how many EMPs are we actually going to have going into this? Komodo, so that's 1. 2, Chris. 3, Igor. 4, Gusto. I mean, it sounds good on a sheet of paper. We're going to have no stuns. So let's get some more. Let's get one more. Because we're going to have no stuns going into this. They will have to go for our main kill box. So that is a good bit. A good bit of news. Like, we deal with the easy ones first. If you can call any of these easy. Like, we should be able to pop these in the head quite quickly. It's just going to be 11 centipedes is a tall order. I mean, we can try and hold out and hope then a tribal raid comes from behind and helps us, but nothing has really helped us. So people are getting wreck time, but I'm afraid wreck is over. The alarms are going, the sirens are going. We have to fight for our right to live. I know, hilarious. Right, let's push everyone forward. We will probably retreat from this position rather quickly, that's for sure. Yeah, like, I mean, the injuries are bad, but this is more colonists than we've actually had fighting in a very, very long time. The chain shotguns have not got the range here, which is of concern. The problem, yeah, okay. Are we going to sit here and fight? Like, we're really not, are we? I want to kill the... What are these called? Lancers first, because there's only 12 of them. And then I feel like we've got to fight in the corridors again. I don't know, we have to, don't we? We can't fight out here. We have to fight in the corridors, because it's going to be the best way that we're going to be able to bunch anything up. The problem is if we're here and we have to run, the mechanoid's movement speeds are a joke compared to us. Like, I went from like dead and buried starting this episode to like, oh my god, we've got a chance, party people. Right, so they're coming through now. We could have probably just allowed people to just chill that little bit. Yeah, because my thought is I didn't want to dump all the chain shotguns because we're going to want them for the centipedes. And the centipedes we're going to have to somehow... I don't know. Watch, they're going to come through the medical room. This is just a case of, like, which side of the base they go up. Like, if they come through the door, we're looking good. But again, it's just going to take one shot. Okay, they're coming through this way, which is fine. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.